Hello everyone and welcome to another craft for the 12 days of Craftmas. Today we will be making a Mary and Jesus paper craft. So for this craft you will need an A4 piece of paper, and because it's Mary we have chosen blue, but you could do any colour you like, or you can paint or colour a piece of A4 paper into blue. You'll also need an A5 sheet of white paper. And you will need a paper or card of another colour for the faces. You will also need some bottle tops or coins, one slightly larger than the other for the two faces. And you will need some string and some cord to put them together and to make a loop to hang it on your Christmas tree. So to begin with, we need to take the A5 piece of paper and concertina it just like you would a paper fan. And we need to do it the lengthways across, not the short, the longer side down. So Harriet is going to concertina that for me.
So the way you concertina is you lay it flat on the table just like this, and you fold it one way and then you turn it the other way and you fold it again the other way, back on itself, yeah. So you keep doing that until you get to the very edge of the paper. So you end up with something a bit like this.
Okay, and then for the Mary, we need to take the A4 piece of blue paper and we're going to do exactly the same. We're going to concertina it into a fan.
And again, it's the longest side rather than the shortest side.
So we concertina it back and forward. Back and forward. So are you looking forward to Christmas, Harriet?
Oh yeah, I'm so looking forward to Christmas. I'm also really looking forward to having a bit of a break from work and school.
Oh, that's really good. I'm looking forward to spending time with you and enjoying family time and having Christmas food. I'm also looking forward to our different church services that we've got.
Oh yeah.
It really, really does make Christmas. Okay, so I have concertinaed it exactly the same as Harriet has. So then what we need to do next is we're going to create the faces. So we're going to take our different colour card and we're going to use our bottle tops to draw around. So Harriet, if you could find me a pencil. There we are, it's run away from me. So for Mary's face, I'm using the larger bottle top. But what we need to do is we need to circle it, and then we need to give it a tab so that we can stick it into our paper creation. So I'm going to draw around this first bottle top. You could use a 2p coin instead. So as you can see, I've created my circle on my page, and I'm going to give it a tab on the top for sticking. And I'm going to take my smaller bottle cap and I'm going to draw around this.
It kind of looks like a bauble, Mum.
It does, it does. It's a round circle with the tab at the top. It does, it looks just like a bauble. So as you can see, I've got my two round circles, one smaller than the other, one for Jesus' face and one for Mary. And then while Harriet's cutting those out for me, I will show you the next stage of our Mary and Jesus. So what we need to do is we take our concertinaed white piece of paper and we're going to curl it round in half, just like this. So the bottom part will kick out just like that. Now we're going to take some of our string and we're going to tie it around the middle of our Jesus's body. And the reason why we've gone for white paper is because it reminds us of the swaddling cloths, the material that Jesus would have been wrapped in the manger. So we've created there, we've tied it in the middle to keep it together, and then going to wait for Harriet to finish with the scissors, cutting them out. We're going to do exactly the same with Mary. So we're going to take our concertina and we're going to bend it in half, just like that. And we're going to take our string and do exactly the same with Mary. Let me cut Jesus' one first. So we're going to tie it around the middle, just like so. Now the blue paper is a bit thicker than the white paper.
Oh, so it's a bit fiddly.
It's a bit fiddly, it definitely is. Don't have to worry about neatness at the moment because we've got lots of time to sort that out in a minute. So we're going to cut the string there. Right, so as you can see, we've got the rounded bit here. We can use our fingers to make it more round. And then we've got the bottom here that we can bring out so it looks like Mary's dress, Mary's blue dress. Can you see? Just like that. And we've tied it just there to keep it together. Now, on our faces, we're going to give Mary and Jesus some facial features. So you could give Mary some hair and some eyes and a mouth and a nose. And in our one that we've made earlier, we've made it look like Mary's thinking, oh, I've got baby Jesus and he's perfect. And baby Jesus is fast asleep.
I've given Mary the same haircut as me.
Oh, excellent. So we've got Mary's face there and we've got the tab. And what we need to do is we need to bend the tab because that's the bit we're going to apply some glue. Now I can't see any glue. I'm going to quickly pop and get some and I'll be back. You can use Pritt Stick or PVA. And we're going to apply a bit of PVA right here on the tab. Okay, and we're going to put the tab just inside, just like so. And we can manoeuvre the paper around to get it into place for Mary's head.
Do you want us to do Jesus?
Yes, please, Harriet. That would be really, really good. Pritt Stick will probably be easier for this craft, but PVA or Pritt Stick, whatever you have to hand.
It also works quite well, doesn't it?
It definitely does. Well done, Harriet. Sometimes PVA glue takes a little bit longer to dry. If your faces don't fit properly, just manoeuvre the faces into the paper, or you could create another tab at the bottom of the head or the side of the face to keep it in place. Then once you have your Mary and Jesus, we'll just give Jesus a little bit more of a gathering at the bottom, like so. And we're going to attach Jesus to Mary using our string again. Harriet, that'd be very handy if you can hold that for me. That would be really good. We're going to use our string to tie. Mary's lost her face. Oh dear, poor Mary.
I think we should have left the glue to dry just a little bit more.
I think we probably should, Harriet, absolutely. So, tie it just like that. Cut it in place. You'll have lots more time to do this. We're trying to show you quickly. So it isn't quite as neat as what you will be able to create. So Jesus' face is still there. It's just Mary's. That's a little bit tricky. Okay, let's put Mary's face back into her in position.
Into her face.
And Jesus is being all wiggly now as well. So we have it just like that. So we've got Mary and Jesus, and Mary's cuddling Jesus up close. And so then to make the tag to be able to hang it on your Christmas tree or hang it wherever you want to in your house, we've got some silver elastic, or you can use string, and we're just going to sellotape it into place inside to be able to hang it on our tree. So have a go. As we said, it's a little bit tricky. It takes some time, but it's really worth it, and you have a lovely tree decoration reminding us just what Christmas is about. Jesus and Mary. Mary cuddling up to her baby Jesus. We hope you've enjoyed this craft. Share what you've created over these 12 crafts for Craftmas, and we wish you a very Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And we'll see you all soon. Bye.
Bye.